Yo, DJ. I wasn't ready yet. Welcome in. Emerald Sniper, welcome in. I didn't even start yet. It's been 1 minute. Get rated anyway. Thank you. Well, I'm going to shout you out to you. Everyone who came in from DJ's raid. If you weren't already following DJ. Let me get settled in here. Also, let me skip that really intense battle music. That's better. My lighting's all messed up. Welcome in, Raiders. If you don't know who I am, my name's Andrew. I'm working on this cozy life sim game called Alpine Lake. It's an innkeeper life sim. Foil, how's it going? Let me play the trailer while I hear things. This is what I'm working on. There we go. I think I'm ready. Didn't even bother to try and beat the bots today? No, don't even try. You couldn't even beat this raid. Paste. All right. Music back on in a second. First, to anyone, literally anyone who wasn't here on DJ's raid, make sure you have Nitro Thrash wishlisted. It looks awesome. Looks super fun. You're a car. You're a skateboard. Who knows what you are? Game looks so sick. Yeah, it does. How was your stream today, DJ? What'd you do that's new? Been exhausted lately from my day job? No, it sucks. Yeah, day jobs they're not good for indie dev. Nice. Good stuff. Tinkering with the designing level 3. What's the theme? My day job keeps me away from my mod development. Exactly. Day jobs are they're just bad for you. Konnichiwa, Zikeda. Yokoso. Do desu ka? Trying to go for more of a concrete skate park vibe for the third one. So not like not like a little city you're driving around, just straight traditional skate park. It's cool. Lots of curvy stuff. Nice. You modeling it in Blender? I think I saw that on your stream. Did I give you a shout out? think I did. I should have waited. I should have waited until people showed up. Learning Blender, nice, nice. Are you learning it, like, are you learning 3D for the first time, or are you just coming from another piece of software? Also, I have to update my elevation. All new follows. Increase the elevation of Alpine Lake until release day. And I got like 6 off stream? What the hell? That's crazy. That never happens. 6 is a lot for not being live. Mostly programmed, but I've tinkered with all sorts of 3D modeling programs before. I just never got super into 3D modeling. That's fair. That's fair. All right, so what am I doing today? What I'm doing today is trying to, I want a one button solution to build an inn, because I keep like trying to test in functionality, and I have to demolish this old building. I have to clear some land. I have to destroy the trees, destroy the rocks, destroy the logs. I have to put the flooring down. I have to put the walls down. I have to put the doors in. I have to put the beds in. I have to name the rooms. So it's taking me all day, but it's going to save me time in the future where I can just click one button and then boom, inn shows up. And I'm like halfway there. I have a one button solution for destroying everything and for putting flooring down, but my solution for putting walls down is like a little funky. What happens if I hit this twice? It puts in 2 sets of floors. Oh, interesting. It actually deletes the old floors and puts in new floors. That is a clean solution, an actually clean solution. Okay. I mean, it just leaves all this debris around, which is silly, but I can deal with that. Also, DJ, don't let me stop you from resting and doing whatever you need to do post-stream. Really appreciate it. Appreciate the raid. Mikan o tsukutta koto ga arimasu ka? Oh, ryokan. Have I ever made a ryokan? Wait. Koto ga arimasu. Obviously, so you're bringing it back. You're bringing back the lesson from yesterday. And it's like, yeah, have you ever made a ryokan? Right? Ryokan o tsukutta koto ga arimasu ka? Right. Okay. Yeah, I need sleep. Hope you have a good stream. DJ, have a great night's sleep. Cicada, thank you for being my flashcard, for really driving in those lessons. I really need that. It's hard for me because, yeah, I just don't get to practice what I learn. All right, so I'm up to the part where I need to build walls. The walls are the hard part. I have so much code to like build these walls, but I think I'm almost there. The part I'm up to is placing them. Add wall path, starting corner. And then, wait, add wall path, starting corner. Oh my God. So this is if I click. If I click, what happens? Left click. I go to place node. If I haven't clicked anything yet. I set the start corner and the end corner to the click position. I say start corner is true, and then I add a wall path. And adding a wall path does all this code, which I don't need to do. I already do that. Add wall to drawn wall path. Oh, that's a big spider. Well, that's a tiny spider. I'm going to ignore it. Oh, God, I can't ignore it. Oh, hang on. There's a spider. I'm going to deal with it. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. No, don't play the trailer again. Tycho, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. How are you? You know what that means? Elevation increased to 4. All right. So it looks like I need to add a wall to the first location. Start position. I don't do that currently. This is the code to add. Oh, it looks like I do. I don't know. Maybe I don't need this. What's the next bit of code? Place node. So when I'm finished, I complete the walls. What does completing the walls mean? It means I make them all savable. I remove them from this quick wall pool. I update their states, and then I do a bunch of nonsense. I think I only need this. Wall node savable prefab. So I think this is now wall item dot savable prefab dot make savable. I don't need to do this. And then I update them all, and I don't need to spawn any effects. Okay. I know I'm doing the same for loop twice, but sometimes that happens. All right, that's all the logic I need to build a wall. So add wall row from from start position in start corner to new vector 3 in end corner dot x in 0 and then in start corner dot z. And this should add one wall to the game. So let's see how I did. Also, Foil, I hope you're doing well. Cicada, hope you're doing well. Today, my wife and I spent about 3 hours planning a trip to Hokkaido. We're going to Hokkaido in February for the Sapporo Snow Festival. That should be fun. Yeah, and then we're gonna we're gonna go skiing, which I'm not super experienced at skiing, but it's fun. It just makes me nervous to do something I'm not great at. Okay, it didn't build the wall. Why? Oh, I didn't. Whoops. Are you going to murder people? No? That's the only thing I do in Hokkaido. What? Or you mean because of the new Ghost of Tsushima that's coming out? Ghost of Yote? I am going to that mountain though. Oh, Hitman? You're jealous. Yeah, sorry. Does one of the Hitmans take place in Hokkaido? I didn't know that. I'm excited for the new Ghosts. I freaking loved the first one. I'm gonna freaking love the second one. It was one of the only games from, what is that, 3 years ago? 4 years ago? It was basically the only game I played that year. That was the only one. I was in the middle. I was deving this. I was making this game still. And that Ghosts game was the only game that I took breaks to play. Still no. What is the problem here? What's the problem? Wall item, savable prefab, get prefab, position, quaternion. What can be possibly coming back null? I saw the wall flash and I saw the wall flash for 1 frame. That's weird. I'm also here as well, but mostly silent since I'm just trying to figure out how to do crystal-like objects for my mods hub world, putting those on the statue I'm making. What are you modding? Yes, it's a hospital located on a mountain with a hot spring. Oh, is it just like 1 level? That's really funny. So the idea of a game that takes place in different locations, where each level is a different location, that's so old school, you know? Like Tomb Raider or Uncharted. Any of those games that's like, okay, this is the Germany level. Or this is the military base in northern Russia level. Like, that doesn't exist anymore. Am I crazy? Or does it, everything's an open world now? If it's not an open world, it's like not a thing. Modding a death run game mode for Super Mario 64 Coupe DX. Wait, I'm making that up. What is SM64 Co-op DX? DJ made co-op? Wait, so did DJ make co-op for Super Mario 64? And now you're making Death Run game mode for it? I love the Hitman games. Besides the gameplay, the coding required to entwine that many storylines together is insane. Chosis Radio, welcome in. Thank you for the follow. How are you? It's co-op native program for the PC port of SM64. Wait, can you confirm that SM64 is Super Mario 64? Or is it something else? He did, and yes, you got all the right somehow. Wait. Oh, crazy. Yeah, that sounds intense. So you're working on crystal-like objects. So shaders, you're trying to figure out shaders or textures, trying to make it look like crystals. Build in. What are you upset by? It says object reference not set to an instance of an object. Okay. New wall object. So let's print stuff. Print wall item. Wall item. Position. And maybe even wall item dot savable prefab dot get prefab. Who's it going to be? Who's going to be the null one? Creating the crystals as an object to float around a statue. Trying to create the shape. Oh, so you're modeling. Got it. In before the debug log throws null error. In before? What? Got it. Okay. Now I'm getting a null ref here on the print statement. So it's got to be this, right? It's got to be this. I am dumb. I know what the problem is. Wall item. Wall wood does not have a reference, a scriptable, savable reference thingy, right? Yeah, there's no savable prefab. It's actually, build wall. Yeah, where is it? Come on, Unity. It's being very slow today. I meant to restart my computer before I started stream, but I got excited. I didn't. IM before is contrived internet lingo for me, making a prediction. Oh, in before such happens. That's right. That's what it sounded like, but I don't know how to respond to that. And I called it. I see. You were just saying. It's like saying first before the bug. Darkwood. Darkwood, how are you? Already did 2 statuses so far. Just need 1 more to even finish. Oh, statues, sorry. Nice. Feel free to share them. Player systems, secondary player controllers. Nope. Primary? Nope. Secondary? Nope. Build mode controllers. Build wall controller. SP build wall node savable prefab. That's what I need. And the build wall wood should have this here. Build wall wood. Savable wall wood. Wood. Build door wood. Build window wood. What? 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 Build wall container. SP build wall node. Build wall node. Right. So I'm going to change this to be savable prefab wall node. Oh, I need both. I need both. I need both. Okay. This is painful. Doing good. Happy it's almost the weekend. Nice. How much wood could a wood wall chuck wall if a wood wall could wall chuck wood? That's a great question. 4? Wall node. All right, we're ready. It's going to work. It's going to work. It's going to work wood wall. Work wall wood. Promise. Ready? Build debug in. Damn it. Now what? Wall path dot add. Well, equals new list wall path object. Duh. Okay, now it's going to work. Promise. I know I'm full of empty promises today, but this one I promise I'll keep. This promise I promise I'll keep. Promise. And I promise to keep that promise too. That's nested promises right there. It's not going to work. It's definitely not going to work. I just want to build an in one button. Is that so hard to ask for? Even though it'll take the player many days, I just want to do it in one button. Ready? Does anybody want to be in before debug error? Oh, it freaking worked. Look at that. Look at that. It built the wall. Okay. Didn't go far enough though. In before it builds. Cicada. Oh my god. In before foil. You called it. You called it. So that's good. So what do I need to do? I need to build this wall. It's actually supposed to be in corner x plus 1. And then I want to add another row that's it's now in end corner 2. It's start corner X. To end corner plus vector 3 dot right. And then it's end corner. So this should build 2 walls, right? From the start corner's X, end corner Z, to the end corner over 1 more. And then I just need to build walls going vertically, and then I should be good. Yo, Emil, how are you? Building a simple queue system is much harder than it should be. I agree. Were you here yesterday when I spent like 2 hours on my queue system. Boom, we got 2 walls now. Oh, didn't go back far enough. So it's z plus 1 plus vector 3 dot forward. You were not? Well, I did the same thing. I'll just say new vector 3. 1, 0, 1. Two hours would have been amazing. I mean, the queue system was already built. I was just refactoring it. It took me 2 hours to refactor it to like be a little stronger. It was lame, trust me. Yo, Polyglot, how are ya? Also, Polyglot, I've been meaning to ask you, is your name Polyglot because you speak multiple languages or because you know multiple programming languages? There we go. Oh wait, what? Now it goes too far? How does it not go far enough by 1? And now go too far by 1? That doesn't make any sense. I do speak Dutch, Portuguese, and English. The name is because of programming languages. I've always been a generalist programmer and thought this would be a good name. I like it. I like it. It's clever. Something's wrong. Something's wrong. I'll just keep going. Add wall row. So now I want the start corner to be in start corner. And I want it to be the new vector 3. In start corner dot x. And then in end corner dot z plus 1. And then I want to do the same thing. I want to start it at the new vector 3 in start corner, no, in end corner dot x plus 1, 0 to in start corner dot z. And I want to go to the in end corner. In end corner dot x plus 1 to the in end corner dot z plus 1. Okay. Let's see if this works. It should make surrounding walls, but hopefully, I mean, I think it's going to mess it up by having extra walls outside of the flooring, which is not good. Build. Yeah, that's what I expected. I wonder if I just need to reset some things. Oh, maybe I just need to reset the wall path and the wall row. Wall path and wall row. Let's see. Wall path. Wall row I do, but wall path I don't think I do. Let's say I just do that here as well. wall path dot equals new list wall object. And then I don't need to do this up here. That's probably why. That's got to be why. Oh, also elevation. Wait. 17. Yeah. Elevation increases by 1. Thanks to Chosis Radio. I feel good about this. I feel like it's going to make the perfect surrounding walls. And then I just need to bisect it by however many rooms I need. And then I'll have a pre-built in. Boom. Yes. That's all I needed. Okay. I have 4 walls. So now I just want to slice it by 4. Maybe there's a procedural way I can do this. I can just say how many rooms I want. I can say how many rooms I want. And that's how many times it'll slice it. Private, public, int, rooms. I'll say, yeah, I'll say rooms. So this is add 4 surrounding walls. And then how many rooms I need is basically int total x equals in end corner minus in start corner. End corner dot x, whoops, dot x, dot x. Oh, right. These are floats. Okay. 5 rooms, 13 bathrooms. That sounds like a ski chalet if I've ever heard of one. So if I want 3 rooms, I need to divide this number by 3. So total x divided by rooms. And then this int is now spacing. And then I do a for each. No, for int x equals 0. How about this? I'll do int x equals in corner start dot x. X plus, or x is less than. No. Do 0. Don't be weird. X is less than rooms x plus plus. Because if I want 3 rooms, I only need 2 walls to separate. So now I do add wall row. So it's in new vector 3 in start corner dot x plus x times spacing 0, and then in end corner, whoops, end corner dot z plus 1. No. in start corner dot z. And then the second one is new vector 3 in start corner, same x, dot x plus x times spacing 0 in end corner dot z plus 1. And I want, and that's it. No way. No way is that going to work. No freaking way. Let's say I want 3 rooms. Who thinks this is, anyone want to be in before error or in before something breaks? Anyone? Oh, you're already, coffee, you're already in before. Do in before. All right. I have a good feeling about this. Boom, look at that. They're not evenly spaced because it's not an even distance, but that's awesome. That's freaking awesome. And if I hit 4, what happens? Look at that. Look at that. If I hit 5, if I make this like, let's say I make this, so instead of being 32, it's like 35 or 34, debug. It made it a little bigger. This is awesome. Oh, weird. It didn't like extend this out. 5. Wait. What's it doing? What's it doing? I don't think it's deleting the old walls. Like if I make 2. Oh, it totally is. 26. 20. So back to 32. 4. 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 34. Why is there just one long room at the end? See, this doesn't make sense. 35. 36. Oh. Maybe it has to be that way. I wonder if it's flooring it. Does int floor? Or does int round? I guess I want to do math f. Math, oh my god. Math f dot round to int. I guess it was behaving properly. And the same with this. Mathf dot round to int. Oh, you know what? No. I actually don't want to. I don't want to round it until the end. So I'll just round this one number, just the spacing. Okay, that'll give me a more accurate alternating wall. Bad manners. Good morning. How are ya? Build debug in. Boom. Okay. 5. It's still that's still weird. 4. 5. That's still very weird. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5. Like this can't be this can't be evenly spaced. That doesn't make any sense. Anga. That's pretty late. You should go to bed. Or you're an adult. So you do you. This doesn't make any sense. Let me see these numbers. Okay, how about this? Instead of spacing, how about I don't round spacing yet either? I don't round spacing. I round x times spacing. Math f dot round to int. This is what I round. Round it at the end. Math f dot round to int. Okay, this is going to work better. So now the size of the rooms should alternate in thickness. Just got home from work and I am working on program stuff myself. What's the new project that you can't talk about in public? And in fact, I need something to take the edge off. Well, at 3 a.m., what I would do, I'd probably grab a little whiskey. 4, 5. There we go. Okay, that's perfect. So they're alternating in size, like I expect. No room is massively bigger than any other room. Except this one. I mean, so now this one's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, that's not great. I still don't know why that's happening. I do 5. It's better though. It's better than it was. It's just making it like a tiny room now. How about this? What if I, instead of having a start corner and an end corner and I dissect them, I just say how many rooms I want and then they're just always 3 by 3. They're just always 3 by 3. And this end corner is based on like 3 times. Yeah. So end corner is now private. And then a room, and then public vector 2 room size. And then in corner, so equals new vector 2 3 by 3. Then in end corner equals new vector 3 room size dot x times the amount of rooms, and then in start corner dot z plus room size dot y. That should always be perfect, right? Working on a compression algorithm based on entropy in Kolmogorov complexity. Double click failed me. Yo, what is that? Yo, Amices. Oh, no worries. Welcome in. How are you doing? Shout out to Amices. Am I pronouncing your name right? Try triple click. Yeah, yeah. Cog's always got it. Ani, thank you for the hydrate. It's completely fine way to pronounce it. Well, how are you? How you doing? How was the rest of your stream yesterday? So yeah, I'm working on a cozy Innkeeper-Sim, and anytime I want to debug, I have to like build an in from scratch. So right now what I'm working on is a one button click to demolish everything in my way, build an in, so I can just get to the debugging part. I can get to the testing faster. It's not that cozy. Don't listen to Cog. He's going to tell you lies like there's bear strippers and strip clubs and many other stripper related things. None of that exists. So build debug in, and that didn't work. Oh, why not? Wait, it went backwards. Why did it go backwards? That's strange. Yag. Yag, have a good night. It was fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, of course. Oh, I forgot. We need to add the strip club. No. One button strip club generation. Cozy crime boss. None. No. None of that exists yet. What do you mean yet? That is never existing. Unless you build it yourself and you role play that it is that, it's not happening. What did I do here? Start corner plus Y. This goes forward, right? Yeah. Z at like Z forward is this way. So why is it going backwards? It's very strange. Red Red cabin. How could you? You've always been on my side up until this very moment. Alpine Lake mods, never. By the way, you totally played me with your nickname. I thought you were grandma doing Unity games. I kind of am. I'm like the oldest person. I'm like one of the oldest people on Twitch now. It's ridiculous. I feel like you guys make me feel like a grandpa. You guys make me feel like a grandma. Queen size bunk beds when? That's a good idea. I should do bunk beds. Maybe I'm going to put that on the list. The only thing is I don't have multiple guests per room yet. I do need to add that to the list. Items. Bunk beds. And multiple guests per room. Print in end corner. Am I doing this math right? Oh, I'm dumb. In start corner dot x plus size and rooms. This is in start corner plus room size. Well, that's right. Oh, no. It's in stay. Yeah. Oh no. 0. There we go. There we go. It was going. It was allowing me to only give two arguments to make a vector 3. That's weird. I sent the test code to you. Enjoy the headache. You know me. I'm not gonna run anything. I'm not running that. This is nonsense to me. I remember you talking about this a while ago, that you were working on compression, and I said that you were the literal Silicon Valley. Mods for Alpine Lake too, maybe. I have the perfect name for the mod, but I don't know if that sort of humor is okay for here. If you have to question it, it's probably not. Is this supposed to be family friendly? No, this is PG-13. I say that I'll curse, but not a lot. Boom, there we go. And it didn't work because it's 3x3, 3x3, 4x3. So what the hell? Why is this happening? If I say 4 rooms, build debug in. And now this room's 3x3. Well, I guess the end corner is just too far away. I guess this is just -1. You went for it. You went for it anyway. I don't know if you said that before I said it's PG-13 or not, but you went for it. You can show it if you want. The code? Does anybody want to see Angablade's code? Ready? There it is. I only showed it for a brief moment. So only the savants with a photogenic memory can copy it. Or if you go back in the VODs. Whoa, that made it way worse. That made it way worse. It's probably my wall separating code that... Wait a minute. Is there enough... Are there enough spaces? If I do 3 rooms, 3x3, does the math add up? Build in. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. This actually is the right amount of squares. It's just not calculating that properly. So this spacing algorithm is stupid. It's n corner minus, I think it's n corner plus 1. The maths aren't mathing. I did it when I heard it was PG-13. I mean, I guess that's PG-13. This isn't family friendly anymore. But we're supposed to be. There we go. 3x3. If I say 4 rooms, boom, it just adds a room. If I say 2 rooms, boom, it just takes away a room. Ah, this is the best. And I can move it back. I can say move back in space and make it 3 rooms. Boom. Make it 4, 5 rooms. Yes. Yes. Oh, and then I can control, okay, even fancier, this overlap. So center position is average, right? Is there a vector3.average? Vector3.average? No. it would be end corner minus start corner times 0.5 plus start corner. That's the midway point, right? That's the midway point. And then this total size, the half extends, I want it to be new vector 3 start corner, end corner minus start corner times 0.6f x, let's say 5, and then z times 0.6. Just want it to be a little bigger than the whole place. All right, so now this should destroy anything in its path no matter where I build it. So if you have a building with a bathroom and a character is using it and you remove the room, what happens? I don't have bathrooms. I have bathtubs. I don't have bathrooms. Not done with an in-game console? Never. Never done. But this is pretty strong right now. Now I just got to add doors. Did I uninstall it? No, it's there. Works great. So my technique now is just to have a global Boolean that's like, should I register commands or not? And if I don't register the commands, it doesn't spawn. It's all good. Ooh, weird. It didn't do the thing correctly. You were complaining about it being malware. Yeah. Because I couldn't figure out how to make it not spawn, but I think the problem was anytime I registered a command, like with it, where are the registers? Like anytime I called like add command, it would spawn it anyway. If it didn't exist, it would spawn. So now every time I have these add command, and every time I add a command, I have it behind. I have it inside this if statement, and this is a stat like a global Boolean, so it's just one check on, check off, whatever. Finally leaving work once again. Soul has it going. Safe travels home. Also, shout out to Red Cabin Games. How are you? You're doing fun stuff, I see. You're getting so much fun stuff done. All right, so this isn't right. End corner minus start corner is the total distance, and then I multiply it by 0.6. End corner minus start corner times 0.5 is the midpoint, and then I add start corner to it. So it's not the midpoint, it's like how far toward one is the other. This is going to be a vector basically toward this. I don't understand why this is, let's print it. Print. Start, let's see, center. And then half extends. Lots of work ahead today, but exciting times. Nice. It's not, you know what's nice? I like when you have a lot of work to do, but you know exactly what you need to do. That's always great. Because you know you're going to be busy for a while and you can just plow through the busy work. It's when you don't know what to do. That's the problem. Making a list now to not get too distracted today. Very good. Very good. I need to make a new list. My list is dwindling. All right. The center is 38. Well, there's my problem. 38, 7.5. And then the half extends. Is 4 units, 5 units, and then 1 unit. Did I just do the same thing wrong? What if I don't do this points? Wait, that doesn't make any sense. Neither of these numbers make sense to me. 38. How is it getting 38? The end corner is 28. The start corner is 20. When I subtract 28, when I subtract 20 from 28, I get 8. Right? Multiply that by 0.5, I should get 4. And then add that back to start corner. I should get 24. Like, what is this 20? What is this 38 nonsense? Did I do the thing again? No. These are vector. This is just vectors. (28) minus 20 is 8 times 0.5. Oh, it's doing that first. I see. PEMDAS, yo. PEMDAS. Okay. There we go. Right? Yeah. Okay. So it technically got rid of everything in its path except the stuff. Yeah. All right. So what we got to do is this 0.6 is not enough. Let's say 0.8. 0.8. Or you know what? half extends is like, it goes in both directions that amount, right? So if it's at 0.4, it should, or if the half extends is 4, it should go 8 across, right? Yeah. All right, build debug in. There we go. And then I say 4 rooms, build debug in, and destroyed more. That's awesome. That's so freaking cool. I love it. And then if I move it back in space to like 6, it builds another one. Okay, that's funny. It didn't remove the old one. Because it's demolishable. Oh my god. That's why. They all showed up. Get out of here. Scram. Inn's not open. So it didn't destroy this because... That's funny. All right. So we're just going to add all that stuff to a group. Private list of game objects. And it's going to be old in objects, or in objects. I'm going to do the same thing here. I guess I'll make a private void should or destroy object. And I'll pass in game object. I'll return bool. Return true. Return false. Destroy object. Other.game object. And then also, no, what just happened? What was that pop-up? Reach game object in objects. Destroy object. Okay, so now I just need to add stuff to this. And then in objects.clear, or I'll say equals new. So tile.init floor tile, new floors. I spawn the nodes. And then in objects.add floor.game object. And then when I create a new wall, I instantiate it here. Wall node. This makes the wall node, but This isn't actually what I want to demolish. Update state. What is the thing I'm destroying? Update east wall sides? Get component. Destroy east wall. Instantiate get item. Interesting. Doesn't actually work that way. Well, I can delete the floor. All right, this is not that important. This is not that important. I do not need to... This doesn't need to be perfect. I'm just going to get rid of this thing. Moving on. Virtue, how's it going? Add room. Separator walls. Okay, so now let's add doors to these rooms. Thor's doing another 24-hour stream, World of Warcraft stream. So excited. Do you watch the whole 24 hours? Does anybody do that? I'm doing good, Virtue. I'm making a one-button build-in solution for debug purposes. I'm sick of building an in every time I need to debug stuff. So I want one button, create in, destroy stuff, put down flooring, put down walls, add doors. So I'm up to the add doors part. So I'll probably need a public inventory item, door item. And you know what? I'm going to need a bed. Public inventory item, door, bed item. Yo, Matt Birds, how's it going? Brother generator version 0.1. I think you spelled that wrong because I know what you wanted to spell. I watch it pretty much till I fall asleep, and then I wake up to it because I leave it on all night. And that takes a lot of stamina. Does he take breaks? I've never seen him like get up and take a break and walk away. All right, so to add doors, I need to go to the door controller and see how to add doors. I actually don't remember how. I'm fading, 3:15 a.m. here. I think I should call it. The queue system is doing my head in. Yeah, take a break. You'll come back to it tomorrow. You'll realize it's such an easy solution. You're just exhausted. Matt Birds, I think you're asking who when I said the typo thing, and it was coffee. Coffee made the typo. He went to the bathroom for like 1.5 minutes earlier, but that's about it. Man, he must be in shape for his body to not collapse from sitting in that chair for so long. Door controller. So how do you make a door? Enter build mode, place preview door. Place door. Uh-oh. This is complicated. So I make a new door. I get the door component. I initialize the door. I grab the currently selected wall. All right, you know what I do? This is what I do. I just take this place door. I take this whole function. I bring it in here. And then I pick it apart for what I actually need. So I don't need this. 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 Making good progress. So I do need a current item, and current item is going to be door item. Currently selected wall, currently selected wall, currently selected wall, currently. All right, so that seems to be the only thing I need. I just need the currently selected wall. Is it a node or is it a wall? Wall.wall. So what is currently selected wall? Currently selected wall is a wall side. Why is it still upset here? Use of unassigned local variable. I love it. When I set this to null, it's like, oh yeah, I'm good, even though it's definitely going to fail. So I just need to get this. How do I get this? How do I do it? How do I get it here? Well, that's where I reset it. And this is where I grab it. Okay. Yo, Kilika, how's it going? I was naughty today. I took no breaks, 5-hour stream, standing desk, so the opposite problem, 5 hours on my feet. Yeah, Matt Birds, that's a pretty good stream. Although anytime he makes a trip to California for anything, whether it be a convention or whatever, he always ends up calling off streaming for at least 2 days because he gets sick. Yeah, when you travel, you get sick. It just happens now. Add redeems for sit stand. That's pretty smart. Although, I don't know. I don't think you want chat dictating what your body needs. Maybe it's like a reminder. Hey, reminder, you can sit. Not cool enough to get redeems? You will be. Yo, Finn! Garfield! I got my Garfield! I have 5-minute Pomodoros for scheduled breaks. There you go. I am sick today. Hope you're doing well. No, Kilika. Sorry you're sick. Hopefully Garfield can cheer you up. Garfin is fine. That's true. Okay. How do I get this object? Well, it's wall side. So how do I get wall side? Wall side is the closest wall in proximity set. And okay. So I think I just need to do a collision at certain intervals. I got this. So I just need to do this. Another one of these bad baby boys. Vector 3. Door position. So it's going to be door position. And then vector 3.1 times 0.4999. Okay. So this should get me one wall side. And when my system works, it'll be harder for me to skip them. Medipon, yokoso. That emote was a gift for Greg, and it paid for itself 5 times over. It's a great gift. It's a cute emote. Who doesn't want that emote? Kilka Beats, I command thee to be better. I'm at 1.99 over 3. Then I can put on emoji. Redeems will be stuff like play the ocarina or dictate a topic of conversation. What do you mean 1.99 out of over 3? Otsukare. Yo. I started making someone a creepy emote today. Oh, average viewers for affiliate. All right, everybody. Let's help Matt Birds out. Let's give him those follows. Get that viewer count up. All right, so all I need to do is get the door position. And I say if other dot try get component out wall side, then currently selected wall equals wall side. And then that everything should just work. Everything should just work. I can't remember the last time I was sick. It's no fun. So today I shall be working from bed. I'm so sorry. I don't care too much about followers or growing fast. It's just damn annoying that I'm restricted from building my channel because of it. It just feels arbitrary, you know? Yeah, I guess so. The numbers are pretty arbitrary. Don't know those kanjis. I never know kanjis. I couldn't do homework at all when I was sick. Every time I wanted to, my body would make me stay in bed. Kept having chills, followed by sweats, followed by chills. Soul. That's rough. All right, so how do I get all the door positions? Well, I already have the spacing and the total X. So all I need to do is for int x equals 0, x is less than or equal to rooms now, x plus plus. I basically need all the walls shifted over by... What? Splinter! Splinter! How are you? Thank you for the sub. That Prime sub was very generous of you to give me, because I know how much you love other streamers, and for you to give it to me is an honor. Get well soon. Odaiji ni. Odaiji ni. Ah. 頭が痛いですね. One is tree, I think. That's big. Oh, I see. Tree has a trunk. Yeah, that one is part of Daijobu, I feel like. Big looks like a person with arms stretched out. Yeah, it does. The other one's the kanji for koto, which is thing. Oh, not again. Not with the koto. Koto ga arimasu. That was all yesterday. Prime! Exactly. Wow, I just checked and I had a free Prime. What a fun thing to do for a channel. Splinter, I really appreciate it. Thank you. It's literally, it's a big thing. But it's used as get well soon. Gomen. It's indeed part of Daijobu, right? I guess that's the da part, right? Splinter, you totally messed up my thinking. So what am I doing here? It is now going to be vector 3 position equals new vector 3. So I need float spacing. No, float half room, half space equals spacing times 0.5. Yep. Foil, thank you for the hydrate. Gotta head out, gotta get some rest. You have a great night also, Foil. Kanji da is also pronounced o and o. Oh, yeah, like oki. I get it. I fixed my pervasive cheese bug. You can fix anything. I believe in you. I believe in me too. And I believe in you. So the half space is now start corner x plus half space plus x times spacing. That's the x position. 0 is the y position. Z is in start corner.z. Is it as simple as that? No, get out of town. No way is it as simple as that. So this should add a door. So place door, place door. Place door at position. And then I need to make sure to set the door. Not dots. Oh, it's die. I see. Like I don't want to die. Thank you. I didn't know it was the E was with it. I just, me and Kanji are just not friends, you know? We'll never be friends. Build door. All right, anyone want to be in before bug? Dozo yoroshiku. It's my favorite Japanese phrase. Splinter, wait till you get senta cookie. There, the word senta cookie, or as I like to say, Santa cookie. That's one of my favorite words. In before bug, please. Thank you. Never say never. I don't know. It's super, super, super learner phase. I lived there for 6 years and I didn't hear anyone say that once. Dozo yoroshiku. Yeah. I never heard anyone say it. People say dozo a lot. Anytime you go anywhere and they want you to, like, if you go into a restaurant, they want you to sit in a seat. They're like, dozo, dozo. Or they want you to come in, like, oh, dozo, dozo. It's always like, it just means like, please, please, or something like that. All right, that didn't work. So door side equals currently selected wall side. So it looks like it didn't do the right position, right? Door position. This isn't right. Let's print this. Print door position. Oh, I think I already know what the problem is. It needs to be this plus this spacing and Z. Yeah, that is right. No. Yeah? No. Yeah. No? Yeah. No? Yeah. Do I need to round it? No. Yeah? Oh, crap. I don't know. Let's not round it and see what happens. It's like a forced self-introduction. My name is Matt. Please call me Matt. Humans don't talk like that. It's to teach grammar. I say it like my family honor depends on it. Really guttural. Gotta drop that splinter. More natural phrases are yoroshiku onegai shimasu, or just one or the other of those. For me, I haven't read this anywhere or told it, but the feeling for me would be yoroshiku casual. Onegai is that, wait, what is that last thing? Is it onegai shimasu? Semi-polite, together, non-standard, non-rushed. It is, okay. And dozo yoroshiku is I know how to introduce myself from a book. It's $100. Ooh. Bin Sprout. Thank you for the follow. Welcome back. $21.50, 3. So where is that? I'm assuming it's literally right here. $21.50. Oh, which is too far over. 3. So the problem is this wood wall side? Yeah. I need to get this. So 21.5 is a half unit too far over. Why? Why is it a half unit too far over? Yeah, of course. Of course. I don't remember everybody, but I remember recent people. Another book thing that Japanese don't use is, I don't know what those kanji are. More natural phrases, more kanji, I don't know. Doesn't remember me. Then I remember you. Kinda. Pretty sure I was hardcore trolling you in your chat this morning. Hardcore. I felt bad after. I felt so bad. O genki desu ka? Oh, that's right. Yeah, I've never heard anyone ask if you're feeling well or whatever. Genki desu ka? Otsui desu ne. Is that like Or Atsui desu ne. Wait, Atsui, isn't that like it's warm? Oh no, it's Akai. No, it's red. Atsui. Okay, but you have yet to get to the standard of my so-called best friend. Oh yeah, that was fantastic. When she came in and you were like, that was the best. You're like excited. You're greeting a chunky raid. You're talking to like someone close to your project. You're introducing yourself. And then she just swooped in and was like, hello, little baby game dev. How's little baby game dev doing? You're a big boy, aren't you, with your big boy game dev pants? Just, I was cracking up, legitimately cracking up. Shout out to Finn for just being obliterated in his own chat every day. Atrum, good morning. And she used TTS to do it. Those, oh my god, it was incredible. It was just the biggest like you. I saw the look in your face. You looked blindsided, or you played it off like you were blindsided because you're a great sport. One of the two. Japanese people don't inquire about well-being; they talk about weather. That's true. I'm here to fix your bug. Well, I'm having a bug. I'm trying to make a one-button solution to build an inn, and I've demolished everything in its path. I've added flooring. I've added walls. Now I'm just adding doors, and I'm trying to get the exact spot of the door. So I think I already know the problem. I think I do need to just straight up subtract 0.5 minus 0.5. I was considering that that's not what I'm supposed to do, but I think it is. And then this needs to subtract 0.5 as well. This should do it. Yesterday, someone said something, and I was like, I'm not reading that out. So she copy pasted into TT. That is epic. Choshi? What's Choshi? Isn't the building system grid based? It is. It is, but I'm trying to do some procedural magic. It's just that flooring is on the grid location and walls are on the half grid location. Can't get the information about the tile and get the wall location on that tile. Yeah, but the way the building system works is like, what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to just like circumvent that and do physics colliders and just grab the thing I need. I don't want to have to like query the grid right now. So, boom. I'm still getting a null reference exception. So it's trying at 21 and then 2.5. 21, 2.5. What the heck? What the heck? Create 3D. Oh my god. Cube. 21, 0, 2.5. That's exactly where I want it to be. 100% exactly where I want it to be. So I think I can't. I think I need to wait a frame. I think I need to wait a frame. Private void build debug in private void Because the wall doesn't exist yet, technically. Start coroutine. I think I just need to like wait a frame. So we'll yield, return, new, wait for end of frame. Then I can add all the doors, or add all the, yeah. Okay. Without link, it's more work. Yeah. I almost used link today. I was very close to doing it because I'm like, oh, I think I can use link, and I think I know exactly how, but I didn't feel like it. Make a rigid body bouncy ball. Attach a raycaster to it. Drop the ball in the scene. After 2 bounces, cast a ray. Put the door there. Honestly, that would work. I enumerator. Excuse you. Boom, boom, boom. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. All right, all good. Polar Robin, welcome in. How are you? How did you come up with the name for Alpine Lake? Well, I visited an Alpine Lake, and I thought it was cool. And I actually spent a long time trying to think of a name. I had like a list of a bunch of different names, and I knew it was going to be an alpine climate because it's like my favorite climate. I knew it was going to be around a lake, and then it just kind of made sense. Got to teach you about async, so you don't have to deal with coroutines. Don't try and teach me anything new. Have you considered doing tutorials on game dev? Maybe. I've considered maybe doing a tutorial on my traversal system where NPCs travel offloaded. That was the only tutorial I considered making because I couldn't find anything on how to do it. And I feel like a lot of people would want that. A lot of people are making these games where NPCs have schedules, and I thought it was clever, but there's probably a better way to do it too. Okay, so I think it's going to work now perfectly. No issues. Not one. Also, did we get a new follow? Do I need a +1 to the elevation? I do. I'll do that in a sec. I actually do a lot of raycasters for math skipping. Or math skipping when I don't need to go super fast. We vibe with the fire. I don't like raycasts. I like doing... My favorite thing is to do these overlaps, these collider overlaps. I spawn a box and I just get the overlaps there. I don't really do raycasts often. I mean, that technically is a raycast, but that's my jam. You ready? You ready to see some doors? Build debugging. Yes. Yes. My doors. I got a null. I got a null reference exception. But it worked. Why are you null reference accepting me if it worked? Door. Oh, because I'm doing it 4 times. No. I'm doing it 3 times. I should be doing it 3 times. This doesn't make much sense. Add wall row. Yeah. How many times am I doing this? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I am doing it 4 times. Oh, that means, oh. So this is rooms -1. Because I only wanted to do it twice. No. No. This doesn't make any sense. Why is it doing this 4 times? Because we're starting at 0. That's right. This is rooms -1. This is rooms minus. This is just rooms. Got it. Got it. Okay, we're close. We have doors. Now we want beds. Those crackles mean it's time to restart this computer because it's been weeks. Rocket League while no, but then I'll have to cancel. I'll have to shut the stream down. I'm streaming from this PC or from this computer. All right, build in, no errors, and I messed that up. What? We're missing a wall. Well, that's weird. This only needs to do it twice. 0, 1, 0, and 1. Oh, wait a minute. It's because this needs to start at 1. And this is less. Okay. Because I think it's doing it. It's adding a row where there already was one. Or what if I do this? Okay, how about this? I don't do the vertical ones. And then this is equals. Does that work? But there's less walls than rooms? Yes. No, now there's more walls than rooms. Now there's 3 rooms, and I want 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I need 4 walls to surround the 3 rooms. So that might make sense. And then once I put beds in the rooms, we're golden. Can't wait. Oof. Build. Oh, goddamn. It's that. So, yeah. Yeah. This is turning into a classic pervasive cheese scenario. What is with the cheese today? Don't get me started. Does everybody know Splinter yet? Splinter. Splinter is an excellent new streamer in town. Also does all the music for Alpine Lake. Boom. Now we have our inn, and we don't have overlapping walls. If I say 5 rooms, boom. I love how it just demolishes the forest. That's actually fantastic. If I go to the scene, right? Turn off this. Let's say 8 rooms. Boom. Oh, this is what I've been dreaming of for years. Years. Yo, Leth, how's it going? I'm doing well. I'm doing well tonight. Okay, last and final. No, not last and final piece. The next thing is I need to add beds. I'll add beds before I define the rooms. So to add beds, it's pretty simple. It's the same function. Now I want to get the center of the room, or I want to get the top left room. I'll just get the top left room. So it's actually like starting corner. Say place decoration. Yeah, I just want the starting corner. I'll say position. I'll just do that for now. Nice. Validate total rooms count after. Can they spawn over top of existing rooms? They can. They can. But this is not for in-game. This is just for me to build an inn on the fly because I don't feel like playing the game to build one, you know? So it doesn't have to be pretty. So now the decoration controller. No, not the wall decoration controller. No. Regular decoration controller. And I need to see how to place an item. I think all I got to do is call init. Like I spawn it, I place it, and I call initialize. Place item. Let's just grab everything here. Why do I do this? Oh, I don't know. Current build interactable. Okay, I think I just need this stuff. So I need the item to spawn, which is the bed item. Inventory, I need to don't need inventory stuff. Move to current scene. I don't need to do that. I don't need to do this because I'm calling the script from this scene, so that's fine. Wait. Oh, I didn't initial. That's funny. I have to spawn it. So how do I spawn it? Basically, I enter build mode and I instantiate it. And it is bed item. I don't need this. Game object, decoration. And I say decoration.get component decoration interactable dot initialize interactable. I don't need that. And then I just need to put it where it needs to go. Focus object. So I'll say position. Oh, this is the parent. Instantiate focus object. I just want to say null. What? Cannot. Oh, whoops. Transform. Decoration dot transform dot position equals position. I don't know if it needs to be rotated. Let's see. Oof, crackle. I've been going for 2 hours. Wow, 2 hours have gone by so fast. All I've done is spawn walls and doors. Elevation. I have to increase the elevation, right? Yeah, 1. We got 1. All right. Now we need the bed item. Bed single. Oh, and I didn't calculate a position yet. So the position is it's in start corner. New vector 3. Plus. What is it? I want it to be in the top left corner of the room. So in start corner plus room size dot x minus 1. 0, and then in start corner dot z. No, it's just plus 1. Okay. This makes sense. In start corner dot x. I just want to move it back by the size minus 1. That's the position. And x is times, or x plus x times spacing. And I think I need to math f dot round to int. So now everything's ints. All right, we did it. Computer, how's it going? I just realized there are in and in keywords. Praise the lake. Is the debug helper a mono behavior? It is. I've really missed hanging out here, but work just won't let me. I'm so sorry. Can't you expose the offsets as public variables that you can change in editor? I have them here. Yeah, I can do that. So I have the starting corner, how many rooms get spawned horizontally, and then their size. And then everything just happens. I mean, I'll probably never touch them. The only thing I'll ever want to change is the amount of rooms. The room size I'll always have 3x3. Build in. And that's it. Look, we got beds. We got beds. Oh, but the beds are in a weird space. Are they? No, they're actually in a very normal space. I think I just need to make them saveable. 5-star in right there, yeah. It works. And then if I rebuild it, like if I want a bigger inn, I just make it 5 and then just rebuilds it. Did it get rid of the old beds though? That I'm not sure. It did. Whoa, why did that one disappear? Whoa, why did it come back? Oh, because it snapped them all to so it didn't get rid of the old beds. Okay. That's easy. So when I'm deleting stuff, if op.try get component out decoration interactable deco enter. Dot destroy interactable. Okay. And the final piece to the puzzle is assigning them all rooms. Took me all day to do this. All day. It's going to be worth it though. How much time do I spend making inns every time I need to test them? So much time. Now I can just plop. And then if I add 5 rooms, build. Yeah, that got rid of the extra beds. Yep, only 1 bed now. Cool. All right. Yeah, final piece is assigning rooms. In management controller. How do I make a room? Complete created room. Create new room. Current new create room. Complete room. Room. In creation mode equals false. Wait. Oh, in creation mode. Set tile positions, gather items in room, and then trigger initialized. So who calls you? flood fill room. All I need is a current hover tile. Get connected floor tiles. I need one tile. One floor tile per room. And then I call this. Almost there. So let's grab this and we'll say private void assign rooms. So the current hover tile is going to be null until I do a little bit of my overlap magic. So I'll get the position of the center of the room, which doesn't matter which tile I grab, it just needs to be one of them. So I'll get the center of the room, grab one of them. Or I won't grab the center. I'll just grab the whatever. I'll grab one of them. Doesn't matter. Try get floor tile. Floor tile. And then I'll say current hover tile. Floor tile. Current hover tile. Equals null. So create new room. I pass in the savable prefab, which I get from where? Room in management. Savable prefab. Ooh, I pass it in here. Okay. Who calls you? Right. So up here, I just need the... No, not here. Debug helper. Public savable prefab room type. Room type. And then create new room. Create new room. Current new created room. What is this? Yep. We don't need to check for that. Init new room. I need the build zone? Oh no. I'll reference that. And then add new tile. Add to new room tile. Oh, almost there. What does this do? Oh my god, how annoying. What is all this nonsense? Add to new room. Just gonna take this whole thing. It can never be null. It could never be null. It could never be null. New room tiles contains tile.game object. What is this? Tiles in room. Oh, wait. I think this is always the case. It's like never part of this. It's literally never the part of this. I think I just need to new room tiles dot add tile. I think I just need to do this. I don't even need this whole crap. And then tile dot room. Floor tiles a game object. Dot game object. Current new created room. Where is that? Tile dot room equals current new created room. And then that's it. I don't need all this. I only needed those 2 lines. And then what does complete created room do? Complete created room. It completes the room, throws an event. Probably need. Okay, we just need these 2 things. Yo. Computer. And I'm back out. Take care, everyone. Thank you, computer. Have a good one. Bad manners. Thank you for the prime. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. It's very kind of you. I need the in here. Game manager. In game manager dot instance dot in. Okay. Guys, I got bad news. Gotta go. Time to go. 2 hours and 20 minutes. It's one of my shorter streams in a bit, but I actually need to head out. But before I do that, let's see if this works. So define rooms for int x equals 0. X is less than rooms x plus plus. Vector 3 position equals. I think I just need the same exact thing. Literally the same exact thing. It's fine. And then room. I could just do it in here. Room. ML Jesus! Have this before. Oh my god. Thank you. Wait, did you just start a hype train? No, don't start a hype train. Oh, you did. You started a hype train. Can't end with a hype train. I gotta go. Bad idea to play test right before. I know. What did I name this function? Assign rooms. Let's see if this works. Oh my god. I gotta go. Wait, hold on. I did not realize that. Yeah, I know. 1 second, y'all. 1 second. I have to ignore the hype train. I gotta go. No, I gotta. We're gonna raid out real fast. That's the goal. We're gonna raid a friend that we can go to very quickly. Raid. We're gonna go to Augie. We're gonna go to Augie. All right, everybody. Have a good one. I don't think anyone in the history of Twitch has ever raided out in the middle of a hype train, but so be it. That doesn't mean I don't appreciate the subs. Thank you. Fanny Slam, have a good one. Imagine if she just left. I mean, I am. Mad Chirpy, have a good one. Ben, later. All right, everyone. Can't even do credits. I can't even do credits. Gotta go.